Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Today is Sunday, April the 14th. Pisces, I want to say thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this lovely morning. I also want you to know how grateful I am for you to be a part of my you.To. I want to say for all those who get a reading today, who order a reading today, will get it today or tomorrow. For those who go onto my web page and purchase my Black Magic Spell Breaker candle, this is to break everything that you feel like has been worked on you. Anything that you feel like is not working for you, or that somebody is doing something to you. The green candle is for everything that you believe that should be growing with you, okay? Your growth, your healing, your fertility, your abundance, prosperity, and wealth. This is the candle, okay? You also have the Love Yourself candle, and you have the Justice candle that I always burn on my altar, right? You have the Palo Santo and the Sage, which is good to sage your house. The red brick dust, a must-have. The walnut bag is to work with your shadow work. It's important that you work with your shadow work. My oils come in oils form and also in dry form. I got the evil eye bracelets, the necklaces, evil eye necklace that is good for you and your protection. Some people go to church. This is the way I live, okay? It's important that you understand that. Everybody has their own follow. I don't follow religion. I follow way of living, okay? This is my detox salt bath, and I also have herbs in a bag. If you go onto my webpage, you will see everything else that I have to offer you. Like I said, thank you for all the support that you give me and continue to give me. Thank you for taking the time, for those who watch me to the end. Thank you for taking the time and watch me to the end, okay? I know that y'all have a lot of things to do in your life, but if you stay and watch me to the end, I just want to say thank you, okay? Like you always know, I always put my evil eyes on me and the oil on my forehead. I'm going to ask God to open up my eyes and let me see everything that I need to see, all right? That I need to see, all right? Okay, here we go. Please let me see what I need to see. Pisces, you have the Knight of Swords. Someone's coming very quickly. It's a minor, but it's one of the fastest moving minors in the deck of the card, right? So look at this. This person may have hair on their face, okay, but it's moving quickly. The world, Pisces, someone's traveling towards you. Someone want to speak to you, taking action, coming your way. It seems like you bearing your soul, okay? It's a lot going on here. Also feel like someone may be wanting to speak to you, or this can mean that you have ended something with someone and that ending came fast. It may be also that this person may come into your life, or this ending was very quickly, right? It also means that something is moving fast, very fast, or some type of travel, or you travel, or someone here is traveling the world. You got a minor and a major. Something has to end, right? Or it could mean that you finally made it to that finish line, but it seems like things are spinning very quickly here. Spinning quickly, all right? Okay. The world represents a Leo. Okay, it's like something here. Saturn. It's a fixed sign, right? Tell me more. It's something here. It maybe wants to bring balance, but whatever it is, it may be somebody younger than you, and I don't mean a child. I mean someone younger, or maybe this is at the beginning when it first happened. But whatever happened, it was a quick move of a travel, maybe a split decision made to travel, to go somewhere, right? Ooh, it's a lot of traveling in this. When I mean it is fast traveling. What the heck? The Wheel of Fortune. Another round circle here. I feel like, I don't know if somebody's working on a car, working on some type of relationship, or something here is not to be controlled or letting go of control, right? Not forcing something, but it got the world and the wheel, and it got the Knight of Swords. Somebody here is traveling, and it means traveling fast, very fast, in a fast speed. But it's something here that's not meant to be controlled, all right? The situation is not supposed to be controlled at all right? The Knight of Swords does not plague Pisces. Let me pull one more card and start this reading off. You got a lot of wheels here, a lot of movement, and it's that everything seems like it. You can't control destiny. You can't control what is going on here. But whatever it is, the Ten of Pentacles, everything you want, the material world, that family, anything that got to do with that material, bring it. This is the wealthy family, okay? The wealthy family. It's also loyalty, all right? It's somebody here that is coming to you very quickly. I just feel like this person may feel like they gotta make something right, or whatever it is coming into your life fast. Pisces, this is pretty major, right? This is huge. Pisces, like, think about it, Pisces. This is big. This is nothing to play with, okay? This is saying this is all for you. The Knights, let's get this started, okay? The Knights, direct, inventorous, working smart. Somebody is moving quickly but working smart, right? They are smart and raptor. It's something that's being do. It's like something is being thought and it's saying take action, but someone here is being real smart the way they doing something. They go straight to their goals and they are willing to take high risks. They might end up in a unnecessary argument while trying to prove their point. Okay, they are forward thinkers and tend to stand out. Did you hear what I said? It might be some type of argument because it's straight to the point, but they thinking fast on how to do this or to move the way they're gonna move because they taking action and they are. Because the next thing you got is the wheel of fortune. right next to that, right next to the knights, and it fell out together. All right, you cannot control this. Like somebody here is coming to you or something is coming fast, but it's like the world, honey. You understand? Like traveling, going fast. I mean, very fast. And it is the card 21, right? Pisces, it's something here that needs to be done, but the way that somebody's doing it, it's like they thinking, right? Achieving it. They gotta think something, do it right. Complete fulfillment with that world. Okay? The opportunity you have are endless. You are guided and protected by the spirit. There can mean that you have mastered many things along the way and overcome all the obstacles to reach the finish line. Be proud of what you have accomplished. Okay, be proud of what you have achieved. This is the way you think is different now. It's like, or whatever is going on here is different. It's like somebody wants to come, right? Or something going on in your life where it's taking action. But you've been through a lot, Pisces. A lot. I do see a little bit of clouds that's saying that it's a lot of thinking to make this move. It's like something happened quickly, right? Now, with the Wheel of Fortune is saying also to you that the Wheel of Fortune is saying to you that the Wheel of Fortune is it's the number 10. It's something here. You got a lot of tens here. You got 10, 10, 10. 3 times. Whatever it is, it has to be done. It's like a completion. It's like, honey, like, do you understand? You got 10, 10, 10 on here. It's pretty big, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune, a change, faith, okay? This lucky break, a cycle up through karma lessons, the chaos of creativity, a turning point, right? You get ready, Sheer. The will is about to give you divine blessings. God has his hand on this whole situation, right? The opportunity is new and it's there for you to take, and it's telling you that you need to push forward with it. It's like you're allowing yourself to go through a major transformation with these energies of faith, and it helps you to expand your expectation. It's like to expand what you want. Your luck is about to change. Miracles happen every day, right? Do you respect the cycle of life? Do you think that this all about you? Okay? We are players in one big game of chess. Get out of your own way. It's like something here is coming. You got 10, 10, 10. 3 tenths and something taking a move. But when I say taking a move, you got all of these cards that are majors. And the first card that you get is the Knight of Swords. Right? And it's something young. It's something that's saying you need to take action. And you need to move because the world is spinning. You need to do what you gotta do. You need to travel to where you gotta go. You need to do what you gotta do. You need to end whatever it is. It's not for you. You need to decide, I need to go moving on. Either somebody is coming towards you and is traveling at a fast speed. Someone is coming direct to speak, to communicate. All right. God has his hand on all of this. Then you get the wheel of fortune. You cannot control your destiny, right? And someone seems like they've fallen off of this wheel that God has for you. But then you get the 10 of Pentacles, to everything you ever wanted in the material game, in the material world, okay? Is a big difference in this material game and in this material world. You get everything you want, but it's all fast movements here, very fast. Okay, so you need to it seems like things are moving along for you, and they may be moving along, and or somebody's coming your way very fast, and this person thinks fast. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The world is Leo. The wheel of fortune is also a fire sign, right? Sagittarius or Pisces. Okay, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I see everything here spinning, right? And it's all for the good. But it's like someone's traveling, someone's relocating. Whatever it was that's coming, it's moving quickly, all right, towards you. And at the end, it's like you get, it's like, what is, honey, somebody is working to fix this. All right, working hard to fix this. Okay. With the Knight of Swords in the world is travel, like the Five of Swords, this person seems to want to come, right? It's like they want to come to you. They want, or either they want to travel with you. But it's like Pisces. It's like you're driving somebody crazy, right? I don't know if when you went there, when you traveled there, when you got there, whatever it was, I don't know if you argue with this person or something didn't go right, right? The Five of Swords is a change of everything. And it shows the world. It's like, listen, you don't have to deal with nonsense. Like somebody here can move fast but act childish. If they don't get their way, they get mad. It's like somebody here, I need to win. Or I'm not gonna let this just get over on me. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna go there. But whatever it is, somebody here's a big time air sign. But it's like I'm complete with this. I'm really done with this. I ain't got time for this. Right? It's like making up your mind to be done with something because you don't have time to argue with somebody. The Five of Swords is somebody that wants to win no matter what. Right? Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune saying, get out of your own way. Come on, you need to get out of your own way. You're not stuck in none of this shit. Right? None of it. Right? you can't control how people are. It's like somebody here is, again, swords. Okay, somebody, maybe they mad because they can't control you. Maybe they mad because they not part of your plan, right? Or maybe they mad because they stuck in their thoughts, but nobody is stopping them. They can leave anytime they want. You don't have to stay. They don't have to stay. But something here is falling off of you, and God has His hand on this whole situation. All right? Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers and the Musician. This is major. It's somebody here that loves you. And someone has all the tools to make things happen for the good and for the bad. Right? There's an angel that's playing a role in this situation. But I can give you it's a person with a family that built a lot of things together. It's that material gain. The Lovers, right? It can't stop, won't stop. All right? It's like this person, they might think they want to offer you everything, or this person or you or whatever they want is pretty huge. And they can have anything they want because they got the musician. It's like and guess what? Want to hear something? The musician is Gemini or Virgo, right? The 10 of Pentacles, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It's a completion here. Something is done. All right? Whatever it is, it's right before the fulfillment, right? But something here is done. Okay. You got the Knight of Swords, you got the World, and you got the 5 of Swords, right? Pisces, you have a lot of love to give. But the 4 of Cups is saying the universe is offering you the world, right? You got a lot of love to give. I just feel like, Pisces, you must have dealt with somebody that was not putting in the work with you, right? Like, you can travel, you can do whatever you want. Like, this person doesn't know how to put the work with you. It's like you got the cups and you got a lot of love for this person, but the universe wants you to know that all your cups are standing. And the universe is telling you that you can fulfill everything you want, right? It's telling you the world, but it's like somebody here, Pisces, you the shit. Like, they see that you everything. They want to take action, but it just seems like they don't. It's like maybe you send them signal that you don't care, right? That you can do better. Like, it's telling somebody, I can do better without you. I can have anything I want without you. But the universe plays big parts of this. And it's saying, I'm the one that offer you love. Right? I'm the one that's offering you opportunities. But it seems like, Pisces, whoever this air sign is, or whoever this person is, it's like this person does not excite you. It's like, it's like, I don't know, it's like you care, right? But it's like you have everything. Like, this person, I don't know, for some reason they bored you, right? It's like maybe a conversation ain't right. Maybe it's like they feel like you're not moving towards them, like, but you got love to give. But it just feels like this ain't worth me taking my chance because I'm just bored now with this. It doesn't excite me like it used to. It almost feels like you get used to being treated a certain way with a certain person, and you know that person has it's not coming right. The moves that they make, they want to argue with you, like, or either this man wants to argue with you. But you got a lot of love to give, but you ain't got to put up with that. It's like, now you boring me, and the reason why you boring me because I want more, and I'm not trying to argue with nobody. I say what I say and I mean what I say. But this here doesn't turn you on. You feel for it. I feel for you. I think I love you. Like, do you shaka khan, shaka khan, shaka khan? What? 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 You what? You what? Like, somebody feeling you. But the universe saying, I'm giving you everything. Things are moving very quickly, or something moves fast. It seems like, I don't know if you travel to see somebody, but whatever it is, it turned into like an argument or not being on the same page. But it's saying you got a lot of love here. But at the same time, you just bored with it. You get bored quick. If something doesn't, if you feel like something doesn't move you, I don't want to travel. I don't want to waste my time. That's what you're saying. I don't want to waste my time. I can get something better. I'm looking for some excitement in my life. All right? And that's what it is. Like, whatever you're doing, I don't know if that's traveling, you went somewhere, you traveling somewhere, but I don't come to argue, right? I'm the lovers. The wheel of fortune is moving, okay? It doesn't stop moving, it's moving. But you stuck in, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know, like somebody want to come and take a leap of faith. And they travel. And they travel, but it look like they don't have too much to offer. They come in with this offer, but it's not a lot. All right? It's not a lot. They don't have too much to offer you. That's why you just thinking, it's like, you know what? I'm put together. I ain't got time for no arguing. Sometimes people, they want something, but you don't want the same thing they want, and then they want to argue with you. Like, no, Pisces. Like, you like, no. Like, honey, the universe is saying, don't control it. But somebody want to come to you with nothing to offer you. Not a damn thing. Right? They want to take a leap of faith, not knowing what's going to happen. But whatever they got, I'm sorry, Pisces. It's just saying that you know, but I don't know why you feeling confused, because there ain't nothing to be confused about. It's just being straight up and telling you ain't shit going on. That's why it's like, if you're not right with a Pisces and you come arguing with a Pisces and you try to tell Pisces something what to do, but you don't offer Pisces nothing, you ain't got shit on the table, you ain't bringing nothing. Pisces quick to say, man, fuck this shit. I like the way I live. I don't have to deal with people. I deal with you if I want to deal with you. Right? I don't have to deal with you at all. Now, look at this. You got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. The Lovers and the Musician both came out. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody want to work things out. Build something. And you the builder. You got the Musician and the Empress. So, Pisces, you're pretty freaking big. Okay? You come to an understanding that you're the creator. It's like, you can have it all. The family, the material world. Somebody here loves you. But and I guess it's like, I need to make up my mind. I need to know what I want. Right? And you can work with this person. You can build a company with this person. You can have it all with this person. As above, so below. But it's like you're creating something big. Maybe somebody wants you to work with them or be a part of some type of business. All right. But Pisces, it's like, I don't know why you feel this way. I don't know why you feel stuck. I don't know why you feel like it's something here that I can't run to. Or I got to think when I'm around this person. I just can't move fast no matter what, because this person can be the kind of person that it's like they want something, and when they want that's what they want, right? But it could be a type person too that keeps you in a situation, because it's like, I want to make sure that I don't have nobody taking advantage of me. Like, they want to come, but you coming with like a bag, like a regular bag, and that's how they coming. All right, they coming to offer you something, but it's not a big offer, and like, you don't know whether to take this offer, because do they have something to offer you? It seems like they don't. It seems like you got everything popping. I feel like, I'm sorry, y'all. I just woke up and I'm still tired. Okay, I just feel like you can have it all, but it's like you created something. There's a lot of love here. Bringing a family, like, I don't know, somebody paid to have this family or bring this family from somewhere. But it's something here that's being very creative, about to give birth to this. All right. With the Knight of Swords, the world, the fighting, and the love that you got to offer. But the universe, it's like you bored with this. It's like it's like something here is done with. It's a necessarily ending here. Something ending. It's like you saying, I ain't got time to argue with nobody. I'm not driving nobody's house or traveling somewhere to argue with somebody. I'm done with this. I'm not arguing with nobody. I got too much to give, right? And besides that, you bored me to death. Like, I'm just bored. And like, it's gotta be an ending here. It's got to be an ending. All right? It's gotta be an ending. Something ended. And I mean ended quick. All right? With the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Swords, and the Fool, the Hierophant, tradition, what you believe in, what you teach. Like, somebody came into an awakening. Okay? Somebody woken up and said, I ain't worried about this shit. Like, I'm not. It's like something fell off of you. It's something that was ended, but something cannot go where you're going, because whatever it is all it does is keep you like in your head, and you know that they don't have nothing to offer you. But it seems like somebody here's the Hierophant. Somebody's pretty big. It's like this is guided by the spirit. This whole move here is saying, why don't you end it, baby? End it. Because listen to this shit. You want to hear something? There's an ending. Check it out. And then you got the Hierophant, a death. And then a Hierophant, it's like somebody's going to somebody's funeral. And I don't say that like that. I don't say it. I don't play with death. That's number one, right? But now that I look at this, at the end of this, and I'm going to say what it tells you, right? I'm going to tell you here. It's somebody that the 8 of Cups are ending again with the Empress. Jesus. It's like you walking away from everything. Like you saying, I ain't nothing there left. Nothing is left. And I'm telling you, no lie, Pisces. Listen to me, Pisces. Check it out. Honey, you know I'm going through a transformation with this hair, right? it's got to go through all this. Remember, it was dark, and now it's a this is huge, right? It seems like whatever it was, it had to be an ending. It had to finish. It ain't no time for no arguing and fighting. First of all, if I love you, I love you. If I travel to see you, I'm traveling to see you. Damn it, I'm doing things that normally you ain't gonna never do for me. But I'm going out my way to do it for you. Right? That's how you feel. So, but you wanna argue with me. You wanna argue with me. You wanna set things straight with me. Really? I don't think so, right? Because I always got a lot of love to give, right? But the universe is saying, honey, I'm giving you the world. Like, it's cycles here that needs to be ended because what I'm giving you is saying move on, travel, get out of the situation. Finish it, right? Finish what is not pleasing you, what is not making you happy, right? You can't mold me. You can't tell me what to do. You can't make me love you. You can't make me do nothing. I've been there and done that. When I was giving it to you, you didn't want it, right? I feel like somebody's mad because you're not moving the way they want you to move, or you don't see things the way they want you to see it. But it was a lot of love. But see, this became bored, and it's the truth. See, the problem is people can do what they want to you, but once they keep doing it, all that shit is getting old, right? So you end it. You might have ended with a Scorpio. You might have ended with a Cancer. You might have ended with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Leo, right? But it does show love, but it's like someone here is too much. It's like, this is how I go, Pisces. You give people breaks. And I say a break because it is a break. And you tolerate people. And you do everything you can for somebody. But when you feel like enough is enough, like you want to come in my face, like you want to talk crazy to me, right? But you want me to want you and to love you. The love and the want becomes a done deal. You know why? Because you can't mold me. You can't tell me what to do, right? It seems like it's something. I don't know if somebody traveled, like you went somewhere, something happened fast, you traveled there, and all it was an argument, not on the same page. I don't know if somebody was fighting you, wanting to argue with you, exchange words. But you had a lot of love, but you saying, nah, this too much. I gotta be done with this. This ain't me. I ain't taking your problems and dragging mine. And then you want to tell me what to do, what you don't like about me, and how I should be straightforward. 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 Always been straightforward. Some people just can't accept when you are done. Some people want to make you stay, like trying to control, be a control freak. Okay? Like, it's an ending here. And when I mean it's an ending like you finished it. Now check it out, Pisces. I see the Death, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. Now, with this Hierophant, it seems like you looking at everything you went through. Because the Hierophant is it's like you getting in touch with your higher self, with that, your intuitions, that like, look, I tried. It's like God is saying, the wheel of fortune is here. I'm giving you this lucky break. Get out of your own way. Get the hell out of your own way. You know? And it's like the fool taking a chance. On who? On you. On what you believe. And people might be from different tradition. My tongue is twisted. Different tradition, right? Or maybe a teacher that you're watching, or you watching you.To, or you going to for guidance, or you got a spiritual guider, right? Somebody that's pretty big in what they do. You might be watching them for guidance, right? You may be going to church to get the word because that's where you feel like it speaks to you. It can be someone from two different backgrounds, what they believe in, right? It could be a union, it could be a marriage, or some type of commitment. But it's like staying in your own lane, Pisces. It's like it's a lucky break. The wheel is moving, and it's like not to be controlled, but you got to know that get out of that storm, that stormy cloud that you have in your head. You got to move out of it, right? And out of that storm, look at this. The sun comes out. It's saying, you know, you can try to. It's like something here is they are all up in the head, but it's like they coming into this awareness. You know what it remind me of? It remind me of somebody that you've been with and never acknowledge you the way they should have, right? Or it's a marriage, it's some type of union here, right? Whatever it is something that it was close to you. This person might be a preacher, a pastor, a bishop, right? Running a show. But the thing is, they cannot run your life, right? But it's a will for what you say. I got lucky on you. Lucky day. Lucky today is the day. But you're in your head about this. And why? Because you don't know. It's like, now what? Like, I'm going to take a leap of faith because whatever I do. Because I come from nothing. I come with nothing. And I built whatever I got, right? I may not have a whole lot, but it's like the universe is saying, why don't you connect to your inner self? Why don't you look at yourself and connect with the higher self in you? All right? And everything is happening very quickly in your life. It's like a turning event. But it keeps you stuck in your head. Or it's a decision here that needs to be made, right? But the decision that needs to be made is about a move, about moving, about doing something here, right? Okay, I need to move. I need to make this decision. I don't know if I have enough because I'm not coming with a whole lot, right? But the universe saying it's the Hierophant. It's like someone very spiritual. It's touching with that inner spirit in you that's guiding you, it's protecting you and telling you the way to do things, right? And how to live in the right way. And then you get the 10 of Pentacles, everything. You got 10, 10, 10, 3 times. 3 times. All right? And you got the Lovers, and then you got the Musician. You have anything you want, Pisces. And then you got the Empress. And then you said, I can leave everything behind. Everything that I had love for. And I'm not even worried about it. Right? Everything I ever created. Everything I ever wanted. Right? Like, it's like somebody here is making a decision that to really, I don't know if you moving away from these cups, but the way you're doing it, it's like a lot of love here, but it's a light, it's a beam that's shining right from the sky, right down to you. It's like the universe is shining this light on you. And like you saying, none of this matters to me. It's like you had to end something. Because it's like someone used they into their spirit, into their spirituality, into the way you're living. And I choose the way you're living. and leave everything behind. I don't care how much I love it. I don't care how much money it comes with. I choose God over anything and anyone. I'm connected to the universe. I know what I want. I cannot have no one fighting or arguing with me. I cannot have no one telling me whatever they think about me, right? But I know one thing. I put my trust in my whole life in God's hand. And God works what he wants for me. And I'm not afraid to leave because God has my back. And it's a turning event you're coming in through. And what it says is, don't be afraid to ever end anything. Now listen, Pisces, I can't tell you what to do with your life. But what I can tell you is, the universe puts a lot of things in your hands. But you got to learn, what door do I go through? Do I constantly go back through the same doors? Is it worth going through this? Right? Because it's like you walking in the light, connected to the light. Pisces, it's like you share these memories. You looking at these pictures. I just feel like when you walk away from something, it's like you walking away, but it's a lot of love, right? But it's not fulfillment, right? It gives you memories. Now, Lulu, but what kind of memory? Lulu, this is crazy. Stop making that noise. But what kind of memories is this giving you, right? Because you walking away from this without a doubt. I don't know if you seeing somebody that has everything or that has everything, but I don't know. It's like this person is full of fire, but then it's somebody or you or them think that it's another party or that it is another party or they seeing someone else or somebody else in the picture. But it's like, I built this ground up. Ground up, I built this. What are you talking about? I have a lot of love for what I do. I done built this shit on my own. I don't give a damn what nobody think. If I got somebody, if I don't got somebody, if I'm entertaining somebody, if I'm not entertaining. I built this ground up. And I can walk away from anything, leave anything behind. I don't care, right? But then there's somebody reminiscing about everything. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. The world. I don't know if this person's biracial. I don't know if this person's from a different nationality, different belief. All right, but whatever it is, the world is there. You got the world. Honey, listen to me. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the world, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, and you finishing off with the world. You went through it's like you went through a major transformation and you put somebody through a major transformation. Like whatever wasn't working then between you and somebody else, they want it to work now. They want to work this out. Look at this, Pisces. You ready to look at this? Look at this. Look at this, Pisces. Now, this is a major transformation, right? Because my hair was dark, and in order to get it the way I want, remember I said salt and pepper? I had to go through major bleaching and all this crazy stuff, right? And look at it. And I also got to get that, the redness out of this, because this ain't playing a part of it. It's supposed to be just like this, all right? So at the end, it's going to get these, like this highlight in white. And all the colors will blend in. It's like everything I want is going to blend in. Right? Everything. It's no longer looking dark. Right? It is coming to see this picture of what I seen it to be. And I went through a major transformation because my sister passed away. And when my sister passed away, she took me just like my mom did, in this darkness, right? But I went through this, seeing myself dead, walking through it. You know what's weird? My girlfriend, and I'm not supposed, she's my daughter. And she came from Florida to take care of some business. And she's grown up beautifully. And she says to me, "You didn't tell me your sister passed away." I said, "It happened so quickly." And she's here planning her mother's wishes. And she said, "You're all I have left." Remember that, she says. And she's the one that if I ever have a problem and I'm in Florida, she's the one that opens up door for me. She don't care what she's going through. She opens her door for me every time. Every time. And I'm here for her. Always and forever. She's been with me through the worst times of my life, to the darkest times, and traveled the world with me. And I feel like when she got here yesterday, I was at work and I had got a phone call and it said, "Would you like to come over?" It was not, it was someone else. And I said to them, "I can't because I have someone here." I didn't say who they were. He knows who she is. And he got like a little nasty about it. But the thing is, our conversation never connects. You know why? Because my mind runs. In the minute you do something to me, right? I just step back. I'm not like I used to be when I call and find out why this and that. I don't do that no more. Because I've been through so much with this person in my life. And I also know that he was there when my sister passed away, right? But I just felt like I could have had it all with you. But you didn't want it. You didn't want it. I tried for years and years, but you didn't want it. You kept coming in and out of my life. For what? Because you don't even know what you want. But now that I've been through a transformation, you want me to understand you. You want me to come there. You want me to be different, but I can't be different. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. It just means that I've grown. I learned that what's not for me, I can't force it. But the universe says, "I got bigger things for you. And I will never, ever, ever, never abandon you because I love you." And so I take the universe before anything. And no matter how much I love it or how much I like it, the universe comes first. And I went through a journey in my life. And a lot of y'all that follow me since day one, y'all know the journey's real, right? I never sugarcoat anything and said that I'm better or this is going on. I kept it real with you. The same way I kept it real with them. I had to come into my spirituality. I was so lost. So lost in this world. I had to find myself. Everywhere I ran to, the door closed. And it's always been like that in my life. I've been abandoned all my life by the people that I love the most. And let me tell you something, Pisces. I've learned to become a strong person. I learned to think different, to act different, to move different. And it came from lessons from people that I loved. Right? So at the end of this tunnel, Pisces, the lesson that you learn is the lesson that other people are learning. And it's like you said, I will not put up with this nonsense ever again. And I don't care if I never see you ever, because you are a memory to me. And don't get it wrong, Pisces. It's a memory of good times, just like the bad times. But we think about all the bad times. We don't think about the good times, the bad times. Because the bad times outdid the good times. And that's how it is. It's a memory that you're going through. And you think about everything you've ever been through. How much you had to go through. How bad what the fire was. The tsunami was. Alright? How bad it was to walk through the fire. To come out like the phoenix. And that's what the eclipse has told you. Like everybody looked up to you. But the destruction that comes behind it, you're standing there and you're watching it, Pisces. It's like you've been through so much and people don't even understand how you still standing. Just understand one thing, you're beautiful. And I want you to know how beautiful you are. And whatever transformation you're going through, Pisces, you can do whatever you want. You got the right to make decisions. Because you need to understand that at the end of the day, you are what counts. And if you don't love yourself enough and you live for everyone else, you will never be happy. You will never fulfill all you, because you're looking for it in someone else that is not fulfilling you. Do you understand? You have to come one with your soul. All right? And let me tell you something. Pisces are the ones that can tell you the stories of what it is to be in a war zone. All right? To be locked up. To be abused. To be left for dead. All right? The history of a Pisces is very sad and lonely. But at the end, you shine your light to the world. You was the eclipse. You showed them that you don't come very often. BC goes all the way back before God was created. And you've been around for many, many centuries and years. And it's okay, Pisces, because the universe is saying, come on with me. Make the right choices to love yourself. And then you can meet up with me and we can live forever. And I will give you everything you ever wanted with some. But don't you stand in your own way and let no one make you think different. You need to stand and bring balance to your life. And you need to let them know, I will not ever stand up for this nonsense. I will not allow no one to curse me out, belittle me, and then tell me they don't give a fuck about me. And they never loved me. Well, guess what? That's a good damn thing. Because you gave me the path to life, to my abundance, to saying I don't owe you shit. Nothing. You lucky I stayed long enough to deal with you. You lucky I gave you that much space in my life. I gave you everything. I fed you. I gave you everything I could give someone. I have nothing else to give you Because everything that's me is with God. And if you don't live right, if you don't live the righteous, which means a way of living, it's not being perfect. It's not being a saint. It's coming right to the table. Okay? I always ask God, you're my husband. Bring me the right one. But guess what? He is the right one. As long as you seek it, you won't find it. But when you stop seeking it, God is there because he's never left you. He just wants you to acknowledge him. That's all he wants. He don't ask you for much. But loyalty, respect, and honoring who yourself. And you get what you want. But it seems like you went through a major transformation. The death, the rebirth. Right? To get what? To walk away, to say, I had enough. Enough. All right? To say I had enough. To then what? To go and reminisce. If somebody from the past wanted to look at it, it's like you got nail polish. You looking at this, the whole past thing. But it's just looking at pictures. Maybe you come across a picture that reminds you of them. But then the world comes back around. The world is perfectly round. And it's a cycle here. All right? It connects two people. And it's either it connects you through your memories, through pictures, right? Through the traveling to who you are. I said to you this, the day you die, God will sit you down and you will go through everything. He will show you everything you've ever done, the good, the bad, the ugly, right in front of you. You have to face everything you've ever done. He takes you to travel your world, where you was at, what you did. It's nobody punishing nobody. It's telling you to take a look at yourself, to know what you want, to know how to respect yourself, to love yourself, to honor yourself, to believe in yourself, and not to let no one stop your growth, and know when to let go. I'm going to say something. The word is to death do us part. That's the word, right? That's when you go up to and get married. To death do us part, but it don't say you're going to kill me. It don't say don't abuse me, mistreat me. It don't say use me like a floor. It says to death do us part. And shit ain't right, shit ain't right. Right? I don't owe you nothing if you ain't right. It's something here that's coming around and want to be completed, but want to do the right thing. But Pisces, it's been hell with this. Money ain't everything. My life don't have a price on it. Things gotta be right. All right? You come a long way, Pisces. You're gonna have everything fall into place with you. But somebody always wants to challenge you. And they cannot challenge you because the way you are today, they've never seen you the way you are. So by them challenge you, it's the worst thing they can do. Because your eyes and your heart and your spirit is wide open. It's like you got the eye over them. It's the eye. I'm going to say it again. Don't you ever forget what that eclipse did. And that's why people are unbalanced. They feel weird. Because you are the eye of the storm. And you're not to be fucked with. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. You have no business giving someone your rights You have no business letting people control you. You are the eye of the storm, and you better recognize it. And if you don't do anything in your life, you better get that eclipse, and you need to put it in front of you so that you know how powerful you are. On that eclipse, they came to shine the light, and it brought the darkness out of the sun right in front of it. And it doesn't happen very often. You better know how powerful you are and how you travel and how they could never, ever try to figure you out because you're very unpredictable. And that's the problem. They don't like it. They think you one way, but you something else. They want to control you, but they can't. That's the thing. When you wake up, you see it all. And some people been through death. Somebody here literally felt the death, was in a death, and came out. God had given you the opportunity to relive your life. It's like you went through the death and you were saved. I don't know if it was an accident, whatever it was, you were saved. And you reminisce because it's something here that you were saved and you had to leave everything, right? And then you think about everything, why I was saved. How did I get to live? Because God wants you to live, to experience the world and to get what you deserve. The eye of the storm is you, and don't you ever forget that. Don't you sit and be confused. Get out of your own way. Do you understand? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. And I'll talk to you later. I don't hate on nobody. I also want you to know that I watch you. And if you have a you.To, you know who you are. I watch you. I watch you. My eyes is pierced on you. I think you are amazing. The job that you do is incredible. And I want you to keep shining your light on a lot of people's souls in the way. I send you nothing but love. It's a lot of people do readings, but they're very special ones here. That are real connected to the universe. And this is big, very big. Again, I say to my brothers and sisters out there, that beam the light into people that's looking for your guidance. Thank you for doing such a great job. And I love you all. I am the highest priest. I come with love. I work for the universe. I live the way. I love you all. May God bless you. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.